Set right, turned around, was on the ground, and I kicked him as hard as I could right in his ass. Hello everybody, and welcome to this episode of Dinsmore's Commentary. On this episode, we're going to review one of my favorite matches of my career. It was against Kurt Angle. I had just come back from a knee surgery, and I wrestled him for his gold medal in the Gun Arena in Cleveland. I want to give thanks to a couple guys that wanted to see this match in particular. Got to give a shout out to Jose Araman04, to the guys at the Daily Wrestle, to X Strawman, and Adam the Gamer 2008. You guys want to see it? Everybody wants to see it? Let's go ahead and begin. Kurt Angle against Eugene on Raw. There's Has. There's Armando Estrada. I didn't know he was one of the security guards. This is my first match back after a knee surgery. I probably wasn't 100% ready to go when I was cleared by doctors to perform. I probably could have performed a less physical style than Kurt Angle wrestles, but when they put you in a Kurt Angle, you gotta go, right? Looking back now, watching some of these matches, I noticed like I couldn't pivot, I couldn't run, I couldn't turn, I couldn't do much. During the length of the angle, Kurt Angle actually said to me, he said, they went to him and they said, we want to build you to wrestle Cena, who was the champion at the time. You need some good heat, but you want to have an angle with it. Kurt said, give me Eugene. If I can't get heat by beating up Eugene, then there's no way to get heat. I had Kristen Hemme as a cheerleader for a while. I still don't know, I don't know what happened. It was like either a missed opportunity or a bad pair. I felt like Eugene and the cheerleader should be able to produce some kind of comedy or something, but it kind of fizzled out quickly. I don't know why. But Kurt had so many good angles, so many good ideas of comedy angles that he wanted to do. He had this whole layout about Eugene and Kurt Angle getting to Raw, being picked up at the airport, and it was just the funniest thing ever. You know, at this time people hadn't seen me for 3 months or so. This was July, I had my knee surgery, and I believe it was late January. No Kurt Angle on bastard. So there's a budget on every Raw. If you need something like that, some kind of prop, I have a runner. Normally it was Harvey Whippleman would run and get stuff for you. So Eugene always wanted to have the hometown easy, cheap pop, with some kind of sporting gear. But I knew most of the time I'd go home with this. So I got a whole closet full of gear from across the United States. Oh God! Look at that! So shortly after I was a coach at NXT, Rusev, who they were at the time were trying to get him to be more aggressive, called me and said, you and Kurt and all Angle, they look so aggressive. How does he make it look so aggressive? I'm like, he just was. He ripped my hair out, kicked me in the face. Everything was right there. He didn't take any liberties, he didn't hurt me, but he didn't injure me, but I mean, he was right there for everything. It should look good. But again, that's why he's the top of the world, one of the best, in the business at that time, and probably still today. I remember one match. It was a live event match against Kurt. We worked for about 6 or 8 weeks live events leading up to SummerSlam. I don't know what happened, but I got a little upset, right? I turned around, I was on the ground, and I kicked him as hard as I could right in his ass, and it didn't even move. He just looked at me like, did you just kick me? I rolled out of the ring, oh shit, I better run. He hit me with one of these, I don't know if it was this, but he was done a lot of match, those uppercuts, those European uppercuts, that literally sent me in the air and landed me right on my ass. Which normally you just stand there and take it, but it lifted me up. It was a lifter, that's what they call them. Lift you up, boom! You could have had the ass beat for 3 minutes, and hair pulled. And so Kurt would wear that medal to the ring, and by the time he got to the ring, it was full of sweat, and he threw it in his bag, so it acquired an odor. You really couldn't wash it, and you couldn't try to hand wash it, but it was just, that odor was wet, cold, stinky, and the green band was wearing the medal. the highlight of my career. People still asking me, oh, you saw Kurt Angle's medal, you beat Kurt Angle for his medal. People remember this. You know? A couple things that I've done that really just stick in the fans' minds that they remember so much, and this is one of them. Definitely a highlight of my career. Wow, that brings back memories. This does it for this episode of Dinsmore's Commentary. Check out the previous episode. We looked at Eugene's debut. Phenomenal time, phenomenal episode. Give me your suggestions. I want to know what you think about this episode. I want to know what the episodes that you want to see. I want you to share this with all your friends. I want you to subscribe so you're notified when the new episodes come out. Give me a big thumbs up, and until next episode, I'll see you at ringside.